Hello everyone, welcome to Grammar with Gitanjali. The topic of our discussion for today is going to be causative verbs. Causative verbs, as the name indicates, are the verbs that cause someone to do something for the subject. This can be done by forcing, ordering, instructing, maybe coaxing, persuading, convincing, or simply by paying. Now, the two very important causative verbs are have and get. Now, have as a causative verb means to ask, instruct, request, or maybe pay someone to do something. Now, the causative verb have has two structures. Structure one, let me show you. Yeah, structure one can also be called an active structure. In this structure, the object of the causative verb have is a person. Please remember the object is a person and not a thing. And another point that we should keep in mind is the verb used in this structure is the base form of the verb. Now, let us see this with the help of an example. My father had my brother pick up the guests from the station. In this particular sentence, the subject, my father, caused the object, my brother, to do an action which is pick up the guest. Now, this structure is used when we want to highlight the doer of the action. Remember, we use this structure. This is an active structure, and here the doer is important. Now, let us move over to the structure number 2. In this structure, please remember that the object of the causative verb have is an object, and the form of verb that we use in this structure is past participle. Now, let us again take an example. The example is, the example here we can see is, I will have my bike repaired tomorrow. Now, in this structure, the subject has not mentioned the person who does the action for them. The focus is on the object that he acts upon. So remember, in this case, the object of the verb is a thing and not a person. Now, moving on to another very important causative verb. This verb is called get. Now, get as a causative verb means to convince, persuade, or trick someone into doing something. You sometimes pay for the action too. Now, again, we have two structures for get. Structure 1. In this structure, the object of the causative verb is a person. Yes, please remember the object of the verb is a person, and in this structure, we use infinitive form of verb. Now, let us take an example again. Mary Mary gets her son to do his homework by promising him ice cream when he is finished. Here, the subject Mary tricks the object son to do the homework. I hope it is clear to you. Now, moving over to the structure number 2. Remember, in this structure, the object of the causative verb get is a thing and not a person, and the kind of verb we have to use in this structure is past participle form of the verb. Now let us consider the sentence. Jenny got her homework done. Now here the subject has not mentioned the person who has done the homework. What is important in this sentence is that we want to focus on the object and not the doer. This is the reason why we call this structure a passive structure. We call this structure a passive structure. Now, I really hope that both the causative verbs have and get have become more clear to you. And if you feel that this video has added some value to your knowledge, then please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also, if you want to learn more about other causative verbs like let and make, then do mention it in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.